Alright, so I kind of want to make this video. I think it's about, okay, so, you know, I tried to quit drinking video like my channel name says. I kind of repeat a lot of this stuff over and over. I didn't drink for the last 2 months straight, and I drank 3 days ago. So, what I want to explain about that is what it's like to quit again, because I'm not gonna drink now. I know previously I wasn't gonna drink. I didn't think I'd even have to drink again for a year, or even more than that. I didn't think I'd be drinking, but my relative was coming, so I was like, I'll drink a beer with him, or more. And closer to when he got here, I kind of was like, well, I was just kind of like, alright, let's see how it goes, but let's really see what you feel like while you do it. And I noticed, I explained it in my last video, kind of how I felt and everything about it, but I wanted to, in this video, explain what it's like to quit again, to decide, to choose to quit. Okay. First thing I want to tell you is every time you quit, like, you might have to do it a lot of times to really quit for good, but it gets easier and easier and easier the more you do it, the more you have it on your mind. I've made this channel for like a year, and it hasn't been a year, but it's been like 9 months, and I've drank the least I've ever drank before. I've had the longest amount of time of not drinking, and so this time I feel like I got a really good idea of what happens when you quit and how to quit. So, I guess I'll just kind of explain it from like 2 days ago. Okay, so, the night that I drank a lot, came home, went to sleep with intentions of working the next day. I drank like 10 beers. I slept till 2 in the afternoon, and I woke up really exhausted. I probably went to bed at 3 in the morning. So there was a big long period of time where, and I'll try to explain like how to quit too on this video, like I think I just said that, but so there was a big long time where I was just sleeping, and woke up really tired, worked pretty crappily, was really hungry for sugar and carbohydrates. Really super hungry for sugar. Like, sugar seemed like the only thing other than alcohol that would help me at all. So I think I ate a pint of ice cream. So then today was a little bit better. It was a little bit better, but my focus was like really bad at work, and I feel like my mind reset itself. So I feel like I actually have good ideas. Like, I have cool, funny, interesting ideas, and I'm interested in things. Like, it's almost like the alcohol kind of restarted my brain to get me thinking about new things. And I think that's like a positive effect of alcohol. But I also think that your mind is just going. I think that, like, yesterday when I wanted more alcohol, my mind was going, but it was thinking of really negative thoughts. Because because I knew that I could fix it with alcohol, and because you need that alcohol. If you get addicted, if that is an addiction for you, and you need a certain amount of alcohol inside of you, then I think your mind is going, and then it has a negative connected to it. So this time around, my mind is just going today, and I'm thinking of new ideas and stuff, and it's kind of fun. But I wasn't consistent. Like, I was forgetting, about my bills. I was forgetting about all my new, just different things that I needed to do. So it's almost like it really set me back in that way, where I ended up renting a movie, and I got so many things to do that I need to do, but I'm not looking at that list like I was doing consistently for 2 months, every day. So then I started eating a bunch of food. Tonight I ate a ton of food. I was like so hungry, and and I just ate like jalapeno poppers and stuff, and I always eat salad at night, and like maybe protein shake, maybe a piece of steak or something. So I got out of that. I spent extra money. I spent like $50 in the last 2 days on food, and like that money's just basically gone. Instead of cooking for a whole week, um, so it really threw me off. Drinking for that one night threw off my whole schedule, and so now I'm having a hard time sleeping. I couldn't sleep last night till 6 in the morning. The night before I got sleep, but I woke up at 2 in the afternoon, and then I had really negative thoughts. Like at night, I was like having like wishing I had certain things. Like, why don't I have a good job? Why don't I have a lifestyle like this? Why don't I have this? So I was really struggling with that, and I kind of want to explain too that I like making these movies because I it comes across my mind like a lot of the times I'm kind of like, how can you fix your life? How can you really do what you want to do in life? I've had jobs that made me good money before, and I've had a lot of different lifestyles around the country, and sometimes I've been able to achieve the things I really set out to do, which is really cool. But a lot of the times I also drank without knowing how what percentage of my time and lifestyle has changed because of drinking, even though I'm working and doing the work I want to do, and maybe saving the money and stuff I wanted to save. And so now I'm really saying I'm really broke, I'm really poor. It's really easy to, when you're broke, you do things that are fun, that are cheap or free. And this is one thing that's free is quitting, and constantly, as you can tell through my videos. But so like I really wanted to explain, it's so now to quit, you just gotta fight through it. You just have to eat carbs, eat sugar if you want, if that's what's gonna help you, and just totally, don't drink a beer and just wait for it to get back out of your system. The longer that you are gonna drink, like if I was to buy another beer or 4 beers tonight, because I really feel like it, the longer it's gonna take to get out of to go back to sleeping good, to thinking clearly in the day. So so it's a struggle, if you mess up one day or 2 days in a row or 3 days, just keep trying, just keep quitting. Just say I'm gonna quit tomorrow and do it. Like make sure that that's your goal, and that you are able to quit however you can, whatever you need to do to quit. Because even if you're kind of doing your own thing in life, at times it might be better to I mean I would say it benefits my life so much quitting that I don't think that I need it at all. Like in any way I don't. So I'm pretty tired right now. I kind of worked a lot today, but so anyway, I just kind of want to make this video and say that you can do it. I mean, everybody is the way we are without drugs or alcohol. We are like genetically who we're the best, and we're the very evolution of humans right now in the year 2018, and we're like the best there is. We came out of like all of this life, and we are the way we're supposed to be. You don't have to, if you drink, it's just, and like I always say, famous people, there's great famous people that were drug addicts and alcoholics, but if you like, if you want a lifestyle where it's under control and consistent, you don't have to drink, and you're fine just exactly how you are. Those things are only gonna make you feel good at times and make some things work out at those times, and then it goes down at other times. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to make this and say I feel like crap a little bit through the day. I also feel different. I also am making different decisions, and it's because I still am getting alcohol out of my system. Like, that's how addicted I can get to it. And so and I can tell. I mean, the last 3 hours of work, I was just like thinking about eating sugar and beer, and like I almost bought one at the store, and I was like, don't do it. You're just gonna get in a habit every day, and you want to get out of this cycle and out of this time where I have this time where I get mad every night, and I start thinking about things in the past that I wish I would have done different, and I get real mad and frustrated, and I can't sleep. It almost keeps me up longer when I don't look at my phone and I just try to sleep, and I get frustrated. So I'm saying get it out of your system and things will go back to being better. Your body balances out. The physiology of your body, you can trust. It's gonna balance out, and it's gonna make you not up and down all the time. You're not gonna be adjusting to a drug that you're taking all the time. So I don't know. That's just a video I kind of wanted to say about the quitting process so far. It's not easy. I drank maybe 10 beers, and it really, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know anybody else that has a problem like this. Like, I do, but most people I know don't. It's not like any of my friends are like drinking every day, and then they're like, well, my life doesn't seem that great, or I'm having problems, I'm gonna decide to quit. And then they're like, I can't, it's really hard to quit. I don't hear that from my friends. Like, some of my friends drink all the time, like every day, a couple of them. But the rest of them, they drink here and there, but it's like they just shut it off, and they don't have like this like huge desire to eat a ton of sugar afterward, or like can't sleep because they don't have alcohol in their system. Like me, it is like it's like it's like a real thing. It's like there's something else extra in it that affects me. But anyway, so I'm gonna put that out there, and I'm not drinking now. Drank one time in the last 2 months, pretty good actually, and I don't know. It's interesting experiment. It's almost like I'm not ashamed of doing it, but it was a waste of time a little bit. Like, next time I should do something different, I think, instead of saying yeah to drinking. But anyway, good luck to you. You can do it. You're better without it. If you have a problem, it'll take a little while, but you'll feel better. All right, bye. Good luck.